the reading is for a relationship spread. For a relationship spread, this reading is for a relationship. Either this could be a relationship that you are in, a relationship that you are considering to get in, um, or however you see yourself in this situation. So I'm going to give you guys a moment while I shuffle these cards here for the inner child, right? Oh, we got some already popped out. But give you guys a moment to think of your person. So either think of someone, if you're not in a relationship, think of someone that you are desiring to be in a relationship with. For some of you guys, if you're needing a confirmation message over a previous relationship, I'm picking up on the energy that you can utilize this for that as well, okay? So let's see here, okay? The very first card out here from the Inner Child Oracle is to set boundaries, okay? Set boundaries, okay? It says here, claim your power and know your value today. So for some of you, you could probably resonate with setting some boundaries to claim your power and to know your value for today. Anything else, Spirit, from this deck here? Yes, we have two more. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, the number 33 could be significant as well as Jesus. When I see the number 33, I think of Jesus. But it says here, speak to yourself with kindness, okay? So become aware of how you speak to yourself. This is something that could be beneficial for you overall, is just how you may speak to yourself. And the other two messages are the numbers 5, which 32 adds up to 5. So 5 could be your life path number. The number 3 or the number 2 could also be your life path number. Or these could be significant dates. You could be born on the 2nd, the 3rd, or the 5th. Or you could even be born in, what is that, February, March, or May. Okay. And it says, be true to who you are. Fear will not stop you from shining. And then lastly, we have the number 13. So it says, find your haven. There is a place of wonder waiting just for you. Okay. So again, the cards are set boundaries, claim your power, and know your value today. 5, it says, be true to who you are. Fear will not stop you from shining. And the number 13, find your haven. There is a place of wonder waiting just for you. Okay. So I am going to go ahead. I'm going to use this deck here. Okay. So like I said, think of your person for this relationship, right? This could be someone that you're currently in a relationship with. This could be you wanting to receive clarity or confirmation about a relationship that could have ended. Or this could also be a message for you and a new love interest, okay? So let's see here. Let's pick up on your energy, okay? So let me shuffle here. Ooh. Okay, I will say that someone has a connection that maybe in the past could have dealt with like some choices. You could have been a choice, they could have been a choice, or this could be a current situation, right? Someone could also be thinking about their long-term happiness, their long-term goals or something like that, as well as I'm hearing securing the pinnacles as well. For some of you guys, there is something about love or money or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, here we go. What is the collective's energy at this time, Spirit? What is the collective's energy in this spread? What is the collective's energy in this spread, Spirit? Okay, they're kind of a little sticky tonight. Let's see. Ooh, okay. How many do we get here? Okay, no, we just want one card, Spirit. One card, one card, one card, one card. If I could just get one. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. For some of you guys, this connection has ended. Yep, this connection has ended. Okay. Or this connection could be about to end, and you could be wondering or here for questions or clarity on that type of relationship, right? So let's see here. What is the collective's energy? Spirit, what is the collective's energy? Okay, let's see here. I feel like your energy is somewhat forced. I'm not even going to hold you. I feel like your energy at this time is like a forced energy. For some of you guys, you could be looking for some new ideas. And I'm saying new ideas. Some of you guys, if you're in a relationship, you could be considering like thinking of, I would say, like another alternative. But then for some of you guys, you could be thinking about how to take the relationship to the next level. You could be a little restless in this situation when it comes to love. You could be facing some truths in this. You could be wanting to know some truths in this here. But it's really giving me this feeling of either you are gaining clarity or you're wanting clarity on this situation here. Okay, what is their energy in this relationship, Spirit? Okay. Okay, so the other person's energy, okay, Aries energy could be significant, but or an earth sign could be significant, but their energy in this connection here is they are planning something. They have made some type of a decision. There's some type of discovery. This person, if you are living together, they could be thinking about leaving, or when this connection was together, this person could have been thinking about taking, they could have been like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, right? And you could have been searching for truth or clarity. You know what I mean? You know your story and your person and your situation better than I do. So put yourself in the story wherever you fit, okay? Ooh, okay, here. So it already popped out. And what you are learning in this connection is you are learning, you this relationship here is taking you through a rebirth. It is helping you to answer like your inner calling, or this relationship helped you to find your inner calling, is what I'm going to say here. It could have absolutely sent you into like an awakening or something like that as well. Y'all, and it's confirmation because the Lovers card came out here. Gemini energy could be significant as well. As well as fire. Fire energy is it's strong here. Aries, fire energy, Pluto energy as well. But what it's saying here is first or second deacon Aries could be significant as well. But for this here, it's like it's a judgment on this relationship. There's a judgment being called on this loving situation here, or these lovers here, is what I'm seeing. For some of you guys, you could be wanting forgiveness, or could be like expecting forgiveness or something like that in a scenario. Like you put yourself wherever it is that you feel like you lay in this story. Let's see here. How is the collective to grow as an individual and together in this connection? Okay, so how are you to grow in this connection? It is in this connection here, you've had to make some head over heart decisions. You've had to decide. Um, you've had to make, I'm hearing the word, you've had to make some truthful decisions here in this connection with this person. So for some of you guys, this is like a current relationship. Some of you guys, this is confirmation of a past relationship. This relationship, one person is 1 foot in, one person is 1 foot out. One person is searching for clarity and truth in whatever this connection is. And the judgment is here on this relationship, okay? And so, how can you grow? Is the next question that I was asking here. And it's just to be truthful and to be honest. So, there is some honesty that needs to be shared to yourself, from yourself, in this connection with whoever this person is. Hello, how are you? Um, but you need to find some type of truth. But you're searching for some type of truth or some type of clarity in this connection with this other person, okay? And let's see here. What do they need to, what does the collective need to work on separately? Ooh, too many spirit. Okay. But for some of you guys, working on the things that you have lost, or like how connections could have ended in the past, could have been a way, could be something that you could work on in this connection here, that you could be trying to learn independently in this. Also, I'm picking up on something about maybe some form of independence here. But go ahead, Spirit. What can the collective do to grow individually in this connection? What could the collective do to grow individually in this connection? Okay, alrighty. So what it's saying here that you could do to grow, you may need to like meditate. Also, for some of you guys, you could also like retreat. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. But there's like some type of meditation here, or I'm going to just call it what it is, like some type of prayer here that you may need to do, or just like basically like getting into the zone of just like checking your center, checking your energy and centering yourself. Libra energy could also be significant. But in this connection here, it's really looking like for you, it's all about the truth, whoever this person is. So for some of you guys, this is like a current lover. For some of you guys, this is like a past lover. And for some of you guys, this could be like your very next connection that you're going into, or you're thinking about going into. But whatever it is, you are like in your head, is what I'm going to say. You are in your head. It is all thought out. There's like really, I'm going to be honest with you. There's no feelings here on your behalf here. There's no feelings. All of this is about truth. It's about clarity. It's about understanding. There is something that you're trying to learn here. And what you could be trying to learn is about relationships altogether. You could be trying to learn something about a deeper level of love that you are searching, or you are seeking, or that you are trying to find, or that you are trying to feel, or something like that, or whatever. But it's basically like it's a choice that you're making here in this connection here. It's a choice that you're choosing to like go into like this recuperation. You're going into this era of just like, it's really saying like learning to relax. Like, I'm just going to say it that way. It's like the thinking process. There's too much thinking here. There's too many thoughts here, or there's too much communication. It's not enough feelings here in this connection on your behalf. And what you're learning in this connection is how to feel more. This connection is trying to teach you how to feel, because you think methodical. You're thinking of how this relationship should play out. You kind of, for some of you guys, you could resonate with like when you met this person, or when you meet people, like you plan out the future already. Like, I met this person, okay, I think I like them. Let's go ahead. We're gonna be this. We're gonna be that. Da 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 da. You know, you got the whole thing mapped out, right? But what it's saying here is that like you're thinking, and it's about honesty. It's about truth. It's about clarity. Is that you're seeking. So, what's the advice from the guides here? Go within. The advice from the guides is go within. And ironically, all three cards here in the middle of what it is that you are doing or needing to do, these are all major arcana cards. And so this is spirit trying to divinely assist you to go within, to just go within, do some soul searching, some truth seeking, right? To just really, I guess, this is funny, but think about how you feel, or think about ways that you could learn to feel, okay? So for some of you guys, being better in tune, or better in alignment with like your feelings. But for some of you guys, it's just it's a thought process here. You think in a relationship, you don't feel in a relationship. You do more thinking than you do feeling. But anyways, this is the read for this spread here. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.